Alabama's Republican Senator Katie Britt is still feeling the heat from her idiotic State of the Union response, which now, of course, is more than 1 week ago. But Katie Britt saw that after his State of the Union address, President Biden managed to raise $10 million in the 24-hour period following his speech. So, a couple days ago, Katie Britt, while still getting all of this backlash for her ridiculous speech, decided, what the hell, I'll give it a shot too. So Katie Britt sends out this fundraising email where she not only defends her horrible performance, but she blames the horribleness of it on everybody but herself, while also, of course, begging for your campaign dollars. Here is what Katie Britt wrote in this ridiculous fundraising email. Following my speech, the far-left media didn't waste a second flooding the airwaves with despicable, disgusting messages about me. They attacked my character. They attacked my faith. They attacked my identity as a mother and a wife. Not for myself, but for my children, your children, and the entire next generation of Americans. Why? Because I didn't prepare a 20-minute speech and stand up to Biden in front of millions of Americans for me. I did it for them, for you, and for your children, friend. So, as I watch the dishonest leftist media and the liberal elites making a mockery of everything I've dedicated my entire life to protect, laughing at the destruction of the American dream, disrespecting how our country has descended into a dystopian nightmare for countless families, I'm disgusted. And I know you are too, friend, so I'm counting on you to send message with me. By the way, that is a typo on her part. I'm counting on you to send message with me. Yeah, you know what? You gotta have a strong closing. You should know this as somebody that's like pretending to be a character. You gotta end on a high note. You can't really end on a typo. Trust me. Like, sometimes I'll do a segment here and I end and I accidentally flub like the last word or two, and I think about it for like the next 3 days. And that's kind of what you did right there. But it also shows us that you probably wrote this email yourself and you're not good at it at all. And for the record, yeah, the leftist media went after you, the liberal media went after you, the corporate media went after you, but most importantly, you left out the fact that it was the conservative media that really chewed you up and spit you out. Conservative media was literally declaring your career over. Conservative GOP strategists literally said this was our biggest mistake ever. And for the Republican Party to say that having you give the State of the Union response is their biggest mistake ever? I mean, the party of Nixon, the party of George W. Bush, the party of Trump, and those people are like, no. Katie Britt's response was so much worse than what Trump and Nixon and Bush did. And that, again, Katie, that wasn't coming from people like me. That wasn't coming from CNN or MSNBC. That was coming from members of your own party. So you can sit there and whine and breathlessly cry about the fact that a lot of us did make fun of you. But at the end of the day, the real attacks, the powerful attacks against you, the ones that actually matter, those were coming from inside your own party. You embarrassed them, and they are still pissed off about it. But hey, good luck with your fundraising, right? Let's see how that turns out once the Republican strategists in your state realize that you really did kill your own career last Thursday.